Jack Siebel, is he right for round two? Is he a lock?
Oh, pretty much so. I think Jack's been training really well. He's done all the work that's been asked of him, so I'm really pleased with where he sits. So it's been a good effort by him, considering his injury in round one. We thought it was really long term, but he's back and firing, so really confident.
When the fixture came out, did you get a text from your brother?
Yeah, it was. It's interesting how it works out that way, but yeah, it's going to be a great opportunity for both teams to get off to a winning start, and I'm really looking forward to getting up there and playing. It's a no greater opportunity than playing a really good side on their home deck, and I'm looking forward to it. It can't come quick enough for us.
What did you think generally of your first block of games? Everyone's sort of hyper-analysing it because they're the only games you look at the moment. What do you think?
Yeah, look, we're lucky. We get to play GWS up there, so a really good opposition, and then we play 3 games at Marvel, so that's really pleasing from our point of view. But obviously quality sides that we've got to play, so and every game's going to be hard, especially in this shortened season. It's going to be just as important as the last one. So I'm just worrying about GWS at the moment, but it's good to get that bit of a feel for what it looks like after. And 3 Marvel games is really pleasing.
What's your take on, if you look at take your North Melbourne hat off
Yep.
at the moment, Hawthorn having to play a home game against another Victorian team that plays regularly at Marvel? What's your take on that?
I think it's just the lay of the land at the moment. Everyone's going to have to adjust and adapt, and we're really keen on adapting to win. So we've got that mindset that whatever happens, happens. We've just got to get out there and go do it. It's footy. We're very lucky that we get to play. The AFL have done a fantastic job in getting us to this point. For us to be able to get out there in 3 weeks' time, couldn't be more happy. And wherever that is, it wouldn't matter to me, Mark. So I'm happy with how it's panned out for us and the competition, and it's great to see footy back.
What's your take on AFL Air sharing with the Bombers?
Yeah, well, we actually haven't got full clarification around that yet, Butts, but we'll see how it goes. But again, we just have to do it. We get the opportunity to play, we'll play. If we have to share with another team, we'll do that. It's not ideal, and especially with that team, but we'll just see how we go.
Not going to break out into a marshmallow fight or anything like that?
Not sure, yeah, we'll just have to wait and see, mate.
Do you think it will be challenging though? I suppose you're going to have to wait for them and their match to finish, and you'll be recovering, and I suppose they'll just have to wait extra long to play their game too.
Yeah, again, I can't give you much more than we just have to do it, and I think for us to have the opportunity to play footy, wherever that is and whatever time it is, that's the most important thing for us, and we've got that opportunity, and we'll make the most of it. If we have to wait for another game, another team, we'll do that, and we'll make the most of it and get our preparation right for the next week. And it's all about opportunity, and we want to make the most of our opportunity. We've got 16 games to put our best foot forward, and we want to play finals, and so we have to adapt.
Player selection, Rhyce.
Yep.
Obviously we saw round 1, who you pick.
Yep.
How much do you sort of weigh up the guys that got it done in round 1 versus the form you see in the internal matches?
Yeah, it's a good question. It's a really good question, because some of our form was a bit mixed in round 1, and some guys played some really good footy for the whole game, but then there were guys playing patchy games of footy, and we're really basing it on training form at the moment. So guys in good form, looking good, and have done the work, we're really keen to give them the opportunity. So we've got our first main contact session today, and they're so important because there's not many of them, and we've really emphasised that going into this week, and boys just got to perform. So whoever's in the best form gets a game.
It's obviously been put on the back burner a bit with what's happened, but Jack still hasn't played yet.
Yeah.
There's a real chance for him to finally play that game.
Yeah, and he's another one that's got to perform on the track to get a game. We've got a real lineup of players in our back line, and that's not set yet. And we've obviously got a few locks here and there, but all in all, there's spots up for grabs. So Major's got to train and train well like the rest of the boys. Yeah.
Do you feel you've got long enough to prepare the guys for round 2 with this little block of contact training?
Yeah, no, we're really confident. The boys have done a really good job in the break, and we feel we feel as though we're in the best position to perform over the next couple of weeks to get ourselves ready. So we're really keen. The boys have had a fantastic week on the track, although under different circumstances, but it was good to get a bit of touch yesterday, and then today we get full contact, so I couldn't be happier with the way we're going.
Will you go for match practice, Rhyce? Full scratch match? Do you build up to that, or can you just do it in grids and stuff like that?
Yeah, we're going to have to just suck and see a little bit. It's important that we keep our availability really high for round 2. So we've just got to balance it between getting the full practice in and the small-sided games and stuff like that. So we're just, as I said to our coaches, we've just got to make sure that we're flexible in how the group's going and go with our gut a bit as well. So it's great to be doing that kind of coaching, and we've got a real feel for it. It's not just a set program. We'll go with our guts a bit. So, but certainly looking to play a bit of practice here and there.
What do you think footy will look like? Will it be a bit scratchy, I suppose, with skills and that sort of thing? Will it be fast? A lot of people are saying that they've been training to be more explosive as teams and that sort of thing. Have you been doing that?
Oh, we've just been trying to do the best we can, really. I'm not sure what the game's going to look like. I'm not sure what other teams are doing. To be honest, it doesn't really matter. We've been concentrating on us, our style of footy, and really solidifying what that looks like. Everyone understanding how to play our style, and that's what we've been able to achieve over this period. And now we can go out and train it, and hopefully it looks pretty good, and we kick a few goals and we can win a few games.
Rhyce, Brady's obviously sitting to the side here. It's probably even a bigger priority for him. But what's your view on list sizes and how quickly we need to find out what's happening?
Yeah, I think it's, for me, it's probably secondary at the moment. But I think for our planning, the more information we can get, the quicker we can get it is obviously the preference. But there are obviously a few things the AFL are working through at the moment that take a bit more priority over that. But in terms of our planning, it'd be ideal to get the scenario that's going forward. In terms of list sizes, look, I think it's really important that we maintain balance, in our opinion. A lot of people have been continue to be stood down at the moment, and is that good for the game? I'm not sure. What list sizes look like, I'm not really sure, to be completely honest. I just want to protect our game and make sure it's the best possible product we can have out there, and whatever that looks like going forward, I'm sure the AFL will make the right decision. But at the moment, my priority's on footy and round 2.
Have you had much feedback from the players though, like how they're feeling? If they're out of contract with the India, might be fringe players, might not have played in round 1. How they're feeling about it mentally? Yeah, there's been a little bit of talk, but we just made sure that the boys are focused on the now. They control their own destiny in a lot of ways, so that's what we're worried about. But obviously, it would be a pretty uncomfortable situation when you think about the numbers and you do the numbers. But we just got to make sure we look after ourselves right now and do the best we can.
When we spoke about that travel before, we were talking about travelling with Essendon. What about actually travelling on game day? Have you got any concerns about player preparation, injuries, or anything like that?
Yeah, it's obviously not ideal, but again, we have to do it. So let's get our heads around it. We'd love to travel the night before and feel really comfortable and get up in the morning, go for a walk and do that type of thing. But we'll be ready. We'll come up with some protocols ourselves around what that looks like, especially with a 1 o'clock game and the travel on early morning. But we'll be right. We'll be fine, and we'll make the most of it.
Is it now you've got an opposition?
Yep.
Do you dust off the Giants' magnets? And even training today, do you start to think, how do I stop Jeremy Cameron?
No, I did it. I had a look at the magnets last night, put them up on the board this morning. Yeah, it just makes it more real. Look, there's been so much unknown for a long period of time in so many aspects of the industry, but for us to have a fixture now and a set target in a couple of weeks makes it real, and the boys got excited again last night, so that was really pleasing, and they've got a real focus now, and we'll start talking about the Giants, no doubt.